Hey, everybody. It is, what is it? It's Friday, January 30th, 2026. It's 5:14 p.m. Thank you for your patience and waiting. And we are here to stream. Ring in the weekend with a stream. It is effing freezing out. I think here in New York we are, what are we at right now? We're at 14 degrees right now. It's cold. It is cold out there. There must be some toros in the atmosphere. I said, hey, it's cold in here. That's not exactly what it is, right? But it's something like that from Bring It On. Um, couldn't stream yesterday because I had to work. Ended up getting called into work. But I'm here today to make up the time. We're a little early because I got off work a little early today, so I figured why not start a little early. We're gonna ring in the weekend together a little bit here. I'm drinking some uh some bourbon. Um it's Basil Hayden red wine cask finish. And it is quite good. Morning, Megs. Just a little a little bourbon in the morning. Morning for you over there and over and down under. Um we are going to be playing some Road to Empress. It's too early. It's never too early. It's what they say. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, Megs. And in this case, you know exactly where it's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock right here. So, you know, don't ever feel ashamed. Um, we are going to be playing Road to Empress today. Continuing off from what we did at the end of the stream last time. Excuse me. I'm gonna tighten this mic sound a little bit. This sound has served me well for many a year. I'll tell you that. I think we're on the way out with it though. It does not want to keep its like keep itself up. It just is like sinking down. So we're gonna have to do what we're gonna do, but a new mic stand might be in order here. I've had this thing for over 10 years though, and it has served me quite well. We're playing Road to Empress. Little catch up Monday. I'm gonna say 8 p.m. I'm gonna say 8 p.m. I gotta double check with Justin. I'm gonna say 8 p.m. We're going to go live and do our 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna go live and do our Game of the Year show. Really excited. I have actually. That's fine by you. Thank you, Justin. 8 p.m. We are going to go live to talk about Game of the Year 2025. Wrap all that up. Wrap up the year 2025 in gaming. And then we are going to, we're going to do that. I'm really excited. I have caught up everything. I finished Death Stranding 2. I finished Citizen Sleeper 2, which are two games that I really, really wanted to finish beforehand. And right now I'm playing through Silent Hill F. And actually really, really enjoying it so far. I'm only about an hour and a half in, but I'm digging it so far. That game's only about 10 hours, so I think at least the first playthrough is only about 10 hours. I'm decently sure I can get through that before we actually talk. And that's the last game. I mean, there are other games I wish I had put a little more time into, or had got a chance to play. But there's only so much time. But all of the games I really, really wanted to play, I will have played by the time we do Game of Year, which is great. I was putting together the list, and going through how many games I've played. I haven't finished all of these games, obviously, but I've put significant time into finished or put significant time into like 36 or 37 games in 2025, and obviously the first month of 2026 I'm finishing my catch up. And it's got to be one of my most prodigious years, I think, really ever. Even back when we were doing it for the podcast regularly, I don't think I put that much significant time into that many games, right? I definitely touched probably more games, but we were so like wanting to have new stuff to talk about every week that I wasn't really seeing all of them through. And then I had a couple really bad years after the podcast was over where I didn't really play that much. And then last year I got a little bit more back in the saddle, and then this year I really destroyed it. And I gotta tell you, that's even with probably like around the time Death Stranding 2 came out and the Switch 2 was out, I had like a little bit of a lull where I just did not want to play any games, you know? And so even with that, I caught myself back up and was able to do that. Megs, I am a true gamer, but you, for someone who has never been on a podcast or done content about games, play more games and are more caught up with what games are than just about anybody else I know. It is damn impressive, to be totally honest with you. So, um, yeah, I'm excited to talk about these games. I had a lot of really great experiences this year, and you know, I'm like I said, I'm playing Silent Hill F right now. I I mean, again, we'll see what happens. It's the last game I'm playing, so I have to kind of measure my recency bias when I'm playing it. So I don't know where it's going to land in on my lists. Obviously, I'm barely into it, but right now I've got my top 5, I think, pretty much locked in. But my 6 through 10, there are probably like 8 or 9 games, um, 8 or 9 games that I could be in those 5 slots, I think. So I'm really trying to figure out what's going on. Um, Justin says, you devoured a lot of games in the last few months. I really did. I played a lot of games. It probably, I don't know, I'm trying to think since when? Since you and I basically, since I said to you, hey, do you want to do a Game of the Year podcast? You were like, you said yes. And since then I've been like really freaking head down dedicated to playing as much stuff as possible. I don't think if we had not decided to do the Game of the Year, I don't know if I would have gotten through Death Stranding 2 um at this point. You know, it really made me focus up and do it. Um Megs is the gold standard of playing games, and Megs, you say you have a lot more time than us. Yes, Justin and I both have kids, but even pre-kids, I feel like I did not play as many games to completion as you do. Well, Justin, you gotta start figuring out that list, my friend. You gotta listen to that list. So when we start debating, you know what your priorities are. You gotta figure out where your list is. How was Australia and DS2? It was awesome. Truly awesome experience playing that game. Some of those vistas, some of the terrain, all that stuff. We'll get really into it obviously on the actual show, but um the vibes in that game were just immaculate. Um but Megs, did you play Death Stranding 2? I don't know if you played it or not, because you would know better than me. How was the Australia? A lot of different biomes. You played one, but one was America, and one was more like Iceland that they sort of subbed in for America. This one they definitely there's a lot more biomes. There's like a desert area and a snowy area, and all this kind of stuff. Also a bigger game than the first one, I think. Though I spent probably I probably spent a little bit more time in DS2 than I spent in DS1. So I think it's bigger, for sure. But I loved it. And Justin said pre-kids, I was a monster. You were a monster. And like, I played more games. I had definitely a lull after Desmond was born and played a lot less. But like, but even before, even when we and I'm not talking about like touching the games, like playing like a couple hours of a bunch of games. I used to be way more into that, where I would at least play a couple hours of a billion games and not finish any of them. But this year, actually moving through and finishing games, and some bigger games too. Like I played 80 hours of Expedition 33. I played probably close to 50 hours of Death Stranding 2. Let's see. I'm look at my list right now. And see what are the big games that I actually put some time into this year. This one does, Death Stranding 2 does have kangaroos. Justin's right. Justin. Oh, Megs, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Justin. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. But Expedition 33, like I said, like 80 hours. Death Stranding 2, like 50 hours. Avowed, I gotta check the Avowed numbers, but it's gotta be 60 or 70 hours in Avowed that I put in as well. Trying to see what else I put. Those are probably the 3 big ones I put in, like a lot of time. And then, but there were, games like Hades 2, which I think I put 40 hours in. Hades 2 put like 40 hours in. Donkey Kong Bonanza was like 25 hours. Not a short game, so I put some significant time into some games this year. Megs, I will play Avowed on New Game Plus. Are they putting out a new wait, I don't understand. Maybe I'm just missing this. Are they putting out a New Game Plus? Is it already out, or you're just saying at some point, because you loved it so much, you will play New Game Plus? They've threatened they're putting it out when it comes to PS5. I didn't really look into the announcement. I just saw that it was coming to PS5. I didn't really look at what was all involved in that. I've been telling a lot of my friends who don't have Xboxes that when Avowed comes to PlayStation, they should play it, because I did truly love that game. And it's a mark of how good the year is that, it's not, it was not even a question. It wasn't even in conversation for number 1, but it's still like way up there high on my list. It really is going to be tough to figure out what my my top 6 is basically locked. The number 6 game might float somewhere else. But it's definitely gonna stay in the top 10. My 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, really 17, 18, all of those games from 7 to 18, those 11 games, those even more than I thought, could fit somewhere, could be in my top 10. They're that close to one another. So we'll have to see. But a couple of the games I finished over the last couple months are definitely very high on my list, and really excited to talk about them not next week, on Monday, in like 3 days. We're gonna do that. So extra streams. But enough of this chitter chatter. Let's get to our video game for the day, which is, oh wait, it didn't come up when I opened it, even though it was the last thing I had up. Okay, there it is. There she blows. All right, Justin, can you just tell me, can you hear game audio? You do your thing, my friend. Yes, okay, thank you. Go do your thing. So for people who are just joining us for the first time, you can go back and watch the VOD for the previous video where I start this game. But this is Road to Empress. It's a FMV soap opera, basically. Where you play as this character who, here, let's go in here. Where are you? Oh, you don't even, oh, wait, here we go. You play this character, Wu, who is apparently a 14-year-old who has come to the court to try to, be part of basically the emperor's harem. You're a consort. Your aunt is the consort of elegance, and it's sort of like a Game of Thrones-ish type of like vying for, control of the throne and who's going to sort of get the emperor's favor. Some wild shit happened in the last video. She died a lot of times. My character here died a lot of times. But that's what the game's about. And you're basically going through a whole bunch of scenarios where you're probably going to die a bunch and then have to redo them. Yeah, let's just get into it. A little loud, right? Oh, wait, we already saw this scene. Yeah, we already saw this scene. So basically, we just to catch up. This was the crown prince. The person right behind him in succession order came to us and said, "Hey, I want to get my brother out of here." He's secretly in love with this guy who I've hired to sort of seduce him. Let's use this guy to figure out a way to get him to rebel against his dad, and he'll lose his standing, which happened. So let's get out of here. Okay. And our aunt keeps trying to give us this poison soup because our aunt is not a very nice person. All right, next chapter. Let's go. It's shot really, really well on these really like great like locations. I'm sure some of it's sets, but some of them are real like historical locations. They're playing hockey, I guess. This is the guy. The guy in the blue is the guy who hired, kind of teamed with us to take down the crown prince. There we are. This guy is. Oh, I have to pick it up apparently. This guy's like the 9th kid. He's like the prince of another area. He's not really in line for the throne, but I have a feeling there's gonna be some jockeying.
父皇可有为我那幅画题字？陛下似乎未曾在意他的画。陛下或许仍在斟酌。
We're gonna tell me you really like it.
那幅画，元照也有幸一观，不仅欲扬国威，亦是纪念忠魂。虽渺凯旋，但心存和平之重，足见殿下仁义之心。没想到，我才人先读懂了。
This guy knows.
有幸得一幅殿下的墨宝。你喜欢我的画？嗯。
Ooh, we got some affinity with him. I don't know what this system means yet. This is like one of our rivals right here. And this is the other consort. She's very conniving. Oh, shit. Don't insult the lapdog woman.
刘才人，你为何这般恨武元璋？
Yeah, why do you hate me so much?
贵妃，他家当年诬告妾的父亲贪腐，害妾的父亲蒙冤含恨而终，这份血海深仇。
Okay. She mentioned this last time.
原来如此，那本宫便帮帮你，可好？
谢贵妃。
She tried to get you set up right from the beginning. She was like, "I'm your friend. Take this hairpin," and then the one who got the hairpin got killed.
女则是天下女子准则。我娘常说啊，身为女子，恪守3从4德，才能走得安稳。这话我娘也每日唠叨800遍。徐姐姐，你在做什么呀？我在下双陆棋，我教你。好呀。
Okay.
伯菊如棋。
Sometimes I miss what they're saying because they talk so fast, and I'm like looking at things on the screen.
掷骰子，得彩行马。虚。 魁、弼、鬼、翼，打马过关，即是斗垒，真好玩。试试。哎，您说了吗？贤妃居然突发治下之急轰了。
What?
贤妃，莫。
Oh, right, because she was gonna betray.
杨淑妃心善，找了好多御医去瞧，都没能救回来。看来是阴谋动的手。
Betray the emperor, and the aunt we told the aunt. We overheard it, and then we told the aunt, and she poisoned her. She was kind of that woman who said she died dysentery. She was trying to get revenge for her dead husband. Um.
贤妃位列四妃，姨母竟能轻而易举除了她。难怪应才人嚎哭不止，他的靠山说没就没了。如今四妃缺一个，你猜谁会护奉贤妃啊？七妹妹，切不可妄言。那一起吃瓜吧。拿下。
Who are we seizing? Why are we seizing her? Why are we seizing me?
你们要干什么？住手！都肉姑姑，宫规森严，你们怎可如此？
武才人与贤妃之死有关，我等是奉贵妃之令，谁敢阻拦？带走。
So pushing his guard show up with an arrest warrant. What's your move? I feel like I'm going quiet. They're gonna take me to a dungeon cell, poison me, and kill me. I don't think my aunt's not gonna like it if I run for her. I don't think this is gonna work either, but we're gonna try.
你们有证据吗？
抓了你，自然会有证据。带走。进去。
Prison for women.
无凭无据，你凭什么关我？
Yeah.
来人呐！我要见我姨母杨淑妃。
So I was involved, just not the way that they think.
来人呐！这位姐姐，你别白费力气了。此处是死牢，我从来没见过进了这的人还能出去的。我劝你啊，还不如过来睡会儿。
Okay, new character.
你这个小婢女倒是有趣。说起婢女，替主子杀身卖命，那是一流的婢女。 从来没有打碎过茶碗，事事听主子吩咐，那是二流的婢女。像我呢，这种三流的婢女。
Megs, I know they go too fast.
从来没有见过谁。
The game is not paced like a game. It's paced like it's like a TV show you're watching.
要命的事情。
And you understand the language fluently.
好了，睡觉吧啊。
I mean, I think I could make it go slower if I wanted to, but that seems crazy, right? Two rats.
姨母会救我吗？武才人被韦贵妃的人带走了，说他与贤妃之死有关，把他关进了掖庭狱。求杨淑妃救救武才人。
什么？简直无法无天！
Yeah.
多谢徐婕妤，我们主子定会救武才人。你先回吧。
这样妾
My
就
lady
放
will
心了。
definitely
妾先告退。
save her. Sure she will. She's evil.
主子，
Nunchucked.
韦贵妃
It is going at the speed of anime. You're absolutely right.
这个韦贵妃醉翁之意不在酒，调查赵儿是假，
Yeah. Here's
若
his
本
bait.
宫出手，引火上身才是真。
主子，武才人会不会说出些什么？我们是不是该设法让他闭上嘴？
Oh boy.
本宫难得得了一个聪慧的外甥女。罢了，就让赵儿自求多福吧。
Damn. Woman is not nice, dude. Am I getting poisoned food? What choice am I going to make? Oh.
姐姐，还没问你叫什么名字呢，叫我元昭好了。你呢？我叫蕊儿。
Oh, Chamberlain of the late
为
Empress.
何会被关在这里啊？我曾是长孙皇后身边的侍女，先皇后病天就被遣去了贵妃处，后来便被贵妃罚到这儿了。她为何罚你？我哪想得通啊？但很多事情都想不通。别着急，过段时间再想。
I feel like
你就想不起
she's
来
spying
了。
on me.
你放心，我们一定不会死。 这里的。你是不是中暑了？
She's being very nice. Maybe I'm wrong.
吃颗这个，可以解暑醒神。这是什么呀？这是天泉丸，是之前在这的一名医女给
Time
我的。
corn pill.
你试试。
See, I want to look up what it was saying, and then I missed what the subtitle said. I'll try it.
万一有毒呢？但他看起来不是那样的人。
If it's
放
poisoned,
心吃，吃完了，我这还有。
I'll just have to deal with it. And go back. Kitty cat.
怎么样？好些了吗？
好像确实有点作用。
哼，那当然了。
蕊儿，如果你能出去，你最想做什么呀？
原本
嗯
我只有一个愿望，就是好好活着。
It's a
等到
good
25
wish.
岁出宫，和奶奶团聚。
Just to stay alive till I'm
进了宫以
25.
后就再也没有见到过奶奶了。不知道她还能认得出我吗？
蕊儿，若我有出去的一天，我一定会救你出狱的。
Goals, it's absolute goals, life goals. You know, stay
这
alive
怎么
till you're
好眼熟
25.
啊好像是以前先皇后养的。
Oh, that's the late Empress's cat. Snowy. I want to call it over. If I'm gonna be the Empress,
喵。
I need the Empress's cat. That's a good cat emo, Chuck.
若雪，
公主殿下，你不能进去。
若雪，
殿下，公主殿下，掖庭诏狱乃污秽之地，公主殿下千金之躯万不可。
没
Princess.
事儿，别拦着我了。
This is the daughter of
高
the
阳公主
Emperor?
怎么来了？
高阳公主
若雪，
不能寄希望于姨母救我，这位公主会是我的生亲吗？公主殿下，
若雪，可算找到你了。你这个小负心汉，那个呆瓜不理我，连你也不理我了吗？
负心汉。
Who's the little fool?
蕊儿，你那个天什么泉丸还有吗？快给我，它可以救我们出去。
那都在这儿，把他送去母后的立正殿，好生照顾，可别再让他乱跑了。
是。
走吧
What。is she planning?
蕊儿，这可是百年难得一见的好东西啊！我费了好多心血才得来的，极为珍贵。
哎，什么好东西啊？
这可不是能随便给你看的。
有什么东西是本公主看不了的？
Clever.
你是公主又如何？这东西可是连陛下都没有机会瞧见的。这东西啊，吃了之后可以。
They look like gumballs. I make your crush. I could keep you young forever. What's her vanity? What do you think her vanity is? Saying young, getting prettier, or making somebody fall in love with her? She said something a little fool. So I think she has somebody who she loves or she's into that is not paying attention to her. So I'm gonna do this one.
可以让你的心上人钟情于你。
你胡说！本公主从未听闻这天底下还有这种奇效的药丸。
这东西可是取天山脚下的露水，浸泡9981天，用入鸢尾和香根草的根部细细研磨而成的，自然不是凡世俗物所能比拟的。
She's clever.
只需取一颗，在子时服下，再取另一颗于次日子时，让所爱之人服下，那么他就会立刻爱上你。
你说
Ooh,
的头
plus 5.
本公主才不会上当。
不信算了，真希望有情人终成眷属啊！
万一要是真的，呆瓜是不是就不会躲着我了？嬷嬷，你先回去吧。
是。
哎，等等，多少钱可以卖给本公主啊？
I like these two. They're like a good crew
但
together.
是我有个条件，
什么条件？
救我们出去。
我可以救你出去，但是他，我得先压着。若你的药奏效了
Okay.
我便一并把他给放了。
如假包换，
成交。既然你要本公主救你出去，那你说说，你为什么被关起来的？
I pause it. Bobby, did you see Life is Strange is bringing Chloe back? Should have asked before you started the game, to be honest. No, it's fine. I could pause it. It's just like a YouTube video. I could pause it. I did see that. To be honest, I did not play Double Exposure because my wife played it, who is a Life is Strange super fan, and she was like, "You're good," basically is what she told me. She was like, "You don't have to play it." So when they made the announcement, I wasn't like, I wasn't really paying attention to it because I was like, oh, well, the last one was bad, right? So why do we care about this one, you know? And then she told me that they address like some of the concerns that, or some of the things that people didn't like about the Double Exposure, like in the announcement for this one. So I will definitely check it out. Megs, you're saying you could play the first 3 chapters. Yeah, that's actually what I heard, is that people who are playing it really liked the first, at least loved the first 2 chapters. And then the 3rd chapter, they were like, "Uh-oh, I'm not sure if this is going to pay off." And then the last chapter, is there 4 chapters? The last chapter basically were like, "Uh-oh, nope," or whatever. How many other chapters there were? Whatever the last, after the first 3 chapters, whatever was left after that, it like went really downhill. So yeah, I didn't play that because that's what I was told, that it wasn't good. And then I also, not that the same, obviously different studio, but you know, same type of game. I didn't play Lost Records because my wife was also like, yeah, that ending doesn't really pull it off or whatever. So I didn't play that. So my head hasn't been in the Life is Strange world. If it comes out and it gets good reviews, I will definitely be there and be playing it. You know it. You know that I will be playing it. I loved, even though I didn't love the ending, I loved True Colors. So I was looking forward to Double Exposure because I felt like they had figured out the Life is Strange sort of formula. And I guess they didn't. I mean, also they're going back to characters that aren't theirs. I really, to be totally honest with you, I love the first Life is Strange. I think it was obviously a kind of breakthrough game, and it has a great core relationship and really did some really fun stuff. But I don't really need them to go back to those characters. You know, to me, it's like the whole point of this is just you do new characters every time. And I think they would have done better for whatever the one post True Colors was, just a new character with new abilities and a new story. That's what I would have wanted. So going back to Max and Chloe, it's like, okay, but whatever you're doing, it's just going to, I don't think it's not gonna have the same juice, you know, especially if they're grown up. It's like, it's not really what we're looking for. You know, I feel like once you get into characters that are, at an age where they're supposed to be making sound decisions, and when they don't make sound decisions, it's kind of annoying, versus teenagers who you're like, it makes sense that they would not tell anybody or do something stupid. I really wish they would just go to new characters. It's supposed to be a sort of, you know, for lack of a better comparison, like a, you know, supernatural Degrassi or whatever, you know, a supernatural, you know, teen to very early 20s, you know, sort of supernatural thing, you know. And I don't know about them being grown-ups, but you know, whatever. I mean, I'm willing to accept that, you know, it's what they want to do. And if the game's good, I'll forget all that stuff. But these are just my reservations sort of going into it at the beginning. I also just think, going back to what I said about wanting it to be new characters, you know, this is the same reason why I was like, I hope Naughty Dog doesn't do a Last of Us Part 2, because once you start expanding out these stories of these characters so you really nail, it just becomes less interesting to me. So that's just my own thing. Well, you already pre-ordered it. Well, Megs, I don't know why you needed to pre-order it, since it's going to be a digital game that you can just buy when it comes out, but hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good.
鱼儿已下，就看他们怎么上钩了。
Okay.
贵妃真是好计策，若那杨淑妃掺和进来，我们便能一石二鸟。就算她不上钩，她这个最看重的臂膀武才人，也能被我们顺势砍掉。
武才人，没想到你发生了这么多惊险的事儿。
Oh, she's out.
宫里见过你这么特别的人。
武才人，他怎么出来了？
谢谢公主刚才帮我向陛下陈情。哎呀，父皇嘛，拿捏。不过贵妃
The
真是
princess, not what you were expecting.
见过贵妃。贵妃
Mm.
今日好兴致啊！哎，鱼兔，
公主，你又胡闹！来人，将罪人武士送回掖庭诏狱。
等等，
No, 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 no.
此事我已和父皇言明，是他下令放人的。
你说什么？陛下？
Mm-hmm.
父皇说
Sorry
嫔妃之事与武才人无关，那便放了吧。所以刚刚只是奉父皇口谕，自然不算胡闹呀。
武才人真是好手段呢。
谢过贵妃。那贵妃我们就先退下了，快走快走。贵妃要是再欺负你，你就找我啊。对了，
I think the dog is gonna be fine, Megs.
什么？是药啊啊？那另一个被试的人是谁？到时候你就知道。
我会让你无处可躲。
Yeah.
速速陈起，都到前院来。大家动作都快点儿。
这么早让我们干
Everyone's so pretty in this
我
game.
没说过一天篮球。
晋升。多若姐姐，新人们都已经到齐了，贵妃有何旨意？
你们这些人都是还未称宠的，传贵妃令，你们将被派往宫中各处侍奉，妃嫔们亦会教导你们，满半月后方可回来。
Okay. What's our plan now? Huh? What's our plan now?
你舒景公，
是
你安仁公，
是，能在贵妃身边侍奉，是希儿的福分。
Where are you sending me?
你咸池殿，
Where's that? I don't know what that is. You're trying to serve in a place you've never heard of. Your thoughts swirl. Interesting. What's the difference? A job's a job.
元昭院去咸池殿。
你鹤羽殿，你嘉寿殿。好了，既然都已经领了命，回去准备一下。
是。
千万不要和咸池殿里的人说起你一母，千万千万。
Give the word to your aunt about anyone in that palace. Okay. I mean, Chuck, this is what they do. Like, they always have to look like this. I don't think they're allowed to have their hair down.
快走吧，武才人，既然到了，便进去吧。
Oh, it's like a trick. And I also think,
这里怎会如
I know, but you gotta imply, Chuck, that there's like a little bit of time between when they get called out and when they actually show up. But I also think, and I don't know this for sure, but I think some of the stuff with the hair is not all really their hair. Like there's like, it's almost like a headdress kind of stuff. And I think that's also part of like the tradition.
此颜色？有人吗？有人吗？我是贵妃派来侍奉的才人。
This doesn't look like this is a palace. Come on now. Mm-mm.
主子，
都安排妥了吗？
是的，主子。
上次让他逃了去，你说，若是杨淑妃知道自己的外甥女去过那个地方，会怎么样？很快，我们就能看一出好戏了。乖。
What is this place? Oh, they went fake slow-mo, so there's something going on. They're drawing out the thing. Oh!
姨母，你怎么还敢
The aunt has a twin? What is going on? That's your aunt, by the way.
对，他就是个贱婢，他就是个贱婢。姐姐，你是多么的善于伪装，善于蛊惑人心，为什么这么一个小丫头，都比我当年看得清楚明白？当初我怎么就看不清楚呢？
Oh.
到底是谁？
She is the best anyone could ask for.
才让武士元昭是杨淑妃的外甥女。
杨氏一族为了永存不衰，
Huh. Wouldn't that make also
费尽了心
your
机
niece?
呢。可是有什么用啊？你看看我，你看看我这张脸。我们姐妹在宫里相互扶持半生，我为了我的姐姐，我帮她杀人，帮她害人，我帮她一步一步登上高位，我的手却沾满了鲜血，而她呢，她一朝得势，便把我害得人不祥。
Oh my god.
姨母，她是我的亲姐姐，她却容不下我这个妹妹。
入宫前，
What a wonderful
娘亲
woman.
说，姨母一早已病死了。
There's so much drama, Megan. I love it. I love how much drama there is.
原来我在你们心里已经是个死人了。
So that was the same art that the aunt had in
不管
her
怎么样，你还活着就好。
quarters.
已经是个死人了，死了。
这仙池殿一直就是姨母一个人吗？
他也派过几个侍女过来，可是他派来的人都被我折磨得生不如死。
Good knowing. Good to know. To provoke Consort Yang just out of spite. Let's see Consort Yang. To provoke Consort Yang.
姨母一直刻意这样做，是为了激怒淑妃。
对，我就是为了激怒他，我就逼着他来杀死我。我要让我的血溅在他身上，日日夜夜缠着他。我要让他永
What a
远
family.
背负杀死自己亲妹妹的罪孽。
可是我觉得姨母这样做，只是在折磨自己，伤不
It's
了
true.
淑妃分毫。
Please don't stab me with a needle. Okay.
姨母在淑妃那里受的苦，昭儿会帮，
Yeah.
全部讨回来。
为什么帮我？她也是你的姨母啊。
Yeah, but try to kill me with
见
the
过她人前
Ozymandias soup.
也见过她背地里的心狠手辣。我一样，也不过是她随手可以丢弃的一枚棋子。
原来这么多年，她一直没有变。
I know the touch could kill me, Megs. I was very scared it was.
我就在这里，你需要帮助，可以随时来找我。你回去吧。
No, I want to stick around. I want to help her.
不，昭儿此时不能走。不仅昭儿不能回去，姨母还要像对待往常那些人一样对待昭儿。
这是为何？
今天贵妃叫我来，
Yeah.
远没有这么简单，是有人想看一场亲人厮杀的戏码。
那我们可不能让他们失望啊！
其实
This woman's really good, by the way. Really good actor.
打击重要的是不能让淑妃生疑。若昭儿就这么安然无恙的走了，淑妃不仅会看出姨母你的疯癫是装的，更会怀疑我与姨母已然交心。这样一来，咱俩的命都不能保。
劈你！来干什么？我看见你就烦，你为什么要来？是你害了我！滚出去！滚出去！
This one's a good, oh good.
姨母，你可一定要为我报仇啊！那个韦贵妃把我关进咸池殿，里面有个疯女人打我，把我弄得生不如死。
好孩子，以后记住，离那咸池殿远一些。至于那个韦贵妃，姨母会为你讨回公道的。
嗯，谢姨母。
I love that she's turning it around on her.
还好有梦境的监视，杨淑芬没有生活。从此，我就有2个亿。
Huh. She's smart. She's smart. I didn't die once in that chapter. Not once. I did it, baby. I have no hype command. I'm sorry, Megs. I have no hype. We should have like I should have like a sound cue, right? Like I should have a what's it called? I should have a, what would it be? This, no, hold on. Can I? Yeah. I should have. Let's do this. I should have like a thing. I mean, right now I can just do this, right? Thank you for the 25 bits, Max. Thank you. I'll get some sound drops in here. All right. There we go. I don't know why my alerts aren't, I'm not hearing them. I don't know why I'm not hearing them. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much, Megs, for the bits. I appreciate you. Okay.
今日南山春猎，我在高阳公主的请旨下，被破例允许参加。多谢公主，请旨允我前来狩猎，那有什么的呀？
I love that costume. So cool.
我还不知道，哎，你看我的命运将发生翻天覆地的改变。
It is not like that on Friends with the Princess.
真是了不得，短短几日便将公主哄得这般言听计从，
这是本宫的福分，贵妃可羡慕不来。
Oh, it's our princess. It's our lovely princess are here.
吴姐姐，你是希望4歌赢啊，还是9歌赢啊？
Ooh. I mean, we want Brother Z to win, but I feel like taking a side on either one is the wrong move. So we're gonna play this.
他们不管谁赢了，我都会心疼另一个的。吴姐姐，你真有意思。
四哥，承让了。
九弟的骑射又精进了。
四哥谬赞了，骑射还是当年四哥手把手教会我的。
九弟果然长大了。
陛下，
二位殿下，此为平局啊。
A tie.
不愧是朕的好皇儿。
You're both my
将
best
朕新得
sons.
的狮子
What a
铳
nice thing to
牵上
say.
前来。
九哥，
Oh, the horse is going crazy. Uh-oh.
陛下，这几日好几位驯马师前来都无法驯服，反倒被这狮子铳踹伤了。
I will. But I can't be wrong. I can tell my son you're my best son, but he'll give me some sassy ass. But Dad, I'm your only son.
陛下
Retort if I do
听
that.
说武才任曾随其父周游各处，想来自然是精通马术的。不如请他想想对策。
This.
那武才人，你且说上一说，有何法子？
Why don't you just take that? Really enjoy this like plan. Grab a whip, hammer, and dagger? That's some freaking choice, dude. It's got to be a sing a soft tune, right? So I feel like it's gonna be the other one. I feel like there's a death coming right now, right? We're dying. Our run is gonna end here.
陛下，妾有法子。
Yeah, we're dying. Whoops. Disconcertive way.
武才人，
You've impressed me yet again. Okay, Li Tai.
吴姐姐，
I still have one secret. I never. Ooh, she's got a secret.
自己告诉你。
Okay. All right, storyline. Let's go back. Okay, so obviously we're doing this. Grab a whip hammer and a dagger.
陛下，妾需要铁鞭、铁锤、匕首。
武才任，你这是驯马还是杂耍呢？以此三物训练马，犹如对月弯钩，实在可笑。
贵妃何必如此着急否定武才人？
Yeah, what you said she was the expert,
你为何选用这三物？
so let her do her thing.
接着说。
回陛下，此马并非寻常之马，想要驯服它，也不能用寻常驯马之术。
Exactly.
妾认为，先用铁鞭抽它，若它不服，便用铁锤；若它依然不服，便用匕首刺它。此马生性暴烈，当其有所畏惧之时，便可驯服此马。
未曾想宫中竟有如此有胆略的女子。你叫
There you go.
才人武士武元照。
武才人，
You got it.
朕要赏你。明媚如怀玉，其姿自托幽。朕赐你媚娘一名。
Oh, the
即
name.
日起，你便叫武媚娘吧。
Mm-hmm.
妾武士媚娘。
Did not go the way you wanted, did it, consort of kindness? That's her. That's who she is, right?
在你22岁的这一年，你拥有了一个新的名字。虽然你心中清楚，作为李世民的进士女官4年，他却完全没有记住过你的名字。此番赐名“媚娘”2字，一直是当下长安城里热门曲调的歌名，但能得当今天子亲自赐名，依然是万分荣耀的。而这个名字，即将陪伴你走过半生。
媚娘，
今日狩猎，便以这狮子铳为彩头。你们兄弟2人好好比上一比。胎儿，智儿，可愿应战？
儿臣许久未与九弟尽情比试一番了，求之不得。
四哥的骑射向来是最好的，能和四哥一战是九弟之幸。
那朕
Let's see what
拭
happens.
目以待。
Are they just racing?
恰！
Oh, he's gonna do something. Yeah, he has a plan.
其实啊，我偷偷告诉你，昨晚子时我给九哥吃了那颗药丸。
什么？
要是此药不灵，你知道后果的。
怎么可能灵
？What, the brother? Oh, they're just hunting. They're hunting. She wants the brother to marry her and love her? Is he gonna shoot the brother? Oh no, okay. He was thinking about it though. What take it back, hang back. I gotta hang back. He's an adult man. Oh no. How could I have saved him?
九弟，九哥，九弟，御医，传御医，九哥，九弟。
李治重伤，陛下震怒，经查明，是废太子李承乾余党所设之举。废太子余党或杀或流放。
That went by so fast.
不得而知。
No, go back, go back.
太子余党或杀或流放，震怒，经查明，是废太。
It's a trap laid by remaining followers of the deposed crown prince. Oh, okay.
太子李承乾余党所设之举。废太子余党或杀或流放，真相是什么？不得而知。贞观17年4月，李世民诏立魏王为太子，大宴群臣，大赦天下。
Okay.
臣参见父皇。
孩儿
That guy got his wish.
你就是我大唐的储君，我会命长孙太尉和储相为太子师，辅佐于你。
儿臣领命。
This guy got what he wanted.
李世民驾崩后，魏王即位，而所有未曾生育的妃嫔全部入感业寺出家为尼，这其中也包括你。
Oh wow, is this a really long death?
已经称帝的魏王救你，结果1年又1年过去了，这个帝王完全忘记了你这个曾经帮过他的才人。或许对于这样一个心思狠辣的帝王而言， 你知晓其诸多秘密，不杀你已是恩赐。
Oh. That's a cool ending, though. Let's go rush to save him. Oh God. Whoa. Oh, what broke? What broke? What broke? What was that?
你怎么样？啊？武才人，你受伤了？
回殿下，我没事。媚娘，没事吧？快让我看看，让我看看。
殿下，你没事吧？快传御医。是。
How is it different, Megs? Well, because like the horse didn't throw him off like behind and hit him and hit his head, is what I think. You know, it would still would hurt, but like rolling off like that is a lot different than falling back and slamming your head. Oh, he's angry.
多谢御医。
往后10日，切不可食辛辣生冷之物。
还有一事想求问御医。 你可知有什么药膏可治陈年旧疤？
陈年旧疤确实不可治愈，但民间却有一种玉溶膏，对此称有奇效。
Oh, it's for the ant.
已经失传了。
Jade face cream. Okay.
下官拜见公主。
媚娘，公主，你看，这是谁？蕊儿。 本公主答应你的，肯定能做到。以后啊，就让她陪着你吧。
公主和才人的救命之恩，蕊儿无以为报。哎，
Don't pout at me.
快起来！蕊儿本以为才人说要救蕊儿出去，只不过是随口一说罢了，未曾想，一个主子竟然能对一个婢女如此遵守承诺。蕊儿往后一定努力，争取从3流婢女做到2流婢女。
That's cute.
蕊儿，你快去收拾收拾，接下来啊，就常伴媚娘身侧吧。
是。公主，你的恩情我都不知该如何报答，
攒着吧。好了，你胳膊上还有伤，我们坐下聊吧。你那天咻的一下冲出去把9个救下，你不怕死吗？
救人的机会转瞬即逝，立功的机会也是。
你果然和其他人不一样，
因为我要把命运握在自己手里啊。
我们居然想的一样，真应该早点遇见你。对了，你的簪子都坏了。
That was her hairpin that broke.
等等
Okay.
这个送你。
这个簪子好漂亮啊，谢谢公主。
哎，你可别谢我，这可不是我送的。
Brother Z?
你猜猜是谁送的？
Is she setting me up? Okay. I feel like she's setting me up. I feel like the next thing we're going to see is her being like, yeah, I knew you were really in love with my brother. You know? Like that's, and I'm actually in love with my brother or whatever the heck, you know? I feel like that's what's going to happen, you know? I could be wrong. I don't trust her either, Megs. Well, to be fair, I don't trust freaking anybody. But, you know, that's what that is. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break. I gotta take a little bio break. Grab a glass of water. Say hello to my son who just walked in the door while you're in there, and I will be back in a couple minutes. Back in a couple minutes. See ya on the other side. All right, we are back to figure out who did give us this hairpin. Who gave us this hairpin? Who do you think? Chat. I should have put up a poll. Who gave us the hairpin? I think it was Prince Z, right? It was Brother Z. It was the prince who obviously is like lovey with me, unless it is the other prince just trying to create like a I bet you it was the other prince, the crown prince, the one who's gonna be the one who's next in line, because I guess he's not the crown prince in this timeline. We died in that timeline in the nunnery or whatever. But I bet you it's the other one, because they pointed he saw the hairpin broken. I bet he's trying to make like a little schism. Trying to play both sides. All right.
这个簪子好漂亮啊，你猜猜是谁送的？
Emperor, first prince, or love prince? I bet you it's Tai.
这是魏王殿下送的。
我不告诉你。
Wait, what did she say?
殿下送的。
我不告诉你。
Not telling you. Okay.
哎，
武才人好些了吗？
早好了，皇兄。
那我托你送的簪子。
Oh no, it's from him.
我不仅把簪子送到了，而且我又给你们创造了一次见面的机会。
啊？
因为他根本就没有猜到是你送的，他还以为是四哥送的。
Oh no, I didn't mean to break your heart.
那他喜欢吗？
当然喜欢了，所以你要自己去跟他说。
他不知道也无妨。
No.
喜欢便好。
Guy's so nice.
武才人。
Okay.
见过上宫。
恭喜了武才人，圣上今晚召才人侍寝，快去上。
Oh. You gotta go and serve him, right?
是。
I don't have like a bow chicka bow wow.
那一日，我一步一步踏入陛下的寝殿，那条路很近，却又无比漫长。陛下负手站在长廊的尽头，微笑地看着我。可是当我抬起头仰望他的时候，为什么在他的眼里，并未看到我？承宠是多少入宫之人的梦想。只是后来我才明白，在陛下眼里，是我还是别人，都是没有区别的。虚无缥缈的恩宠，
Well, yeah, he has a
不过
lot.
是帝王一时兴起，过后即忘的消遣罢了。既如
A
此，
lot of wives. Ooh, I'll ensure he never forgets me.
我会让他永远记住。
Damn, girl.
陛下，
1 year later, you gave birth to a boy and a girl. The emperor, overjoyed, raised you to consort of kindness. But when you looked at your newborn's desire began, you would not settle for being just another consort. Their future would be yours. It was a path of your own. That one thing was so long. Wait, will you? What the frick, dude? I'm going back. Oh, look, yeah, we won. Majesty's favor. You gave birth to a boy and a girl. The emperor overjoyed raised you to consort of kindness. But when you looked at your newborns, desire began to devour you, is what it says. You would not settle for being just another consort. Their future would be yours. The path of your child is the path of your own. You played on Li Zi's fondness and Li Tang Tai's arrogance to ruin their fight for the throne. Then, with ruthless precision, you crushed every threat to your son. Damn. On the last, on the day the emperor passed, he bestowed the throne upon you, but at the same time, he also bestowed upon you a bottle of deadly poison. Okay, so he killed you. He killed you, made your son emperor, but killed you. Are these girls of age? I mean, I think the actresses are, Meg, but like not the characters in which they're playing. And yes, it was like years ago. This is Chinese emperor times. This is like ancient China times. Or not ancient China, obviously. Not ancient China, but like long time ago. Long time ago. They didn't have the same social rules that we do. And the same morality that we do. Bedchamber duty. So, is it the 1800s? Did they say? I'm sure they said, right? They probably said, right, what the year was. I don't remember what they said the year was. It's definitely pre-19th century, so 18th century. Yeah, it's pre-20th century for sure. I should say. I don't know if it's pre-19th century. Okay. Well, let's see if there's any good ending to sleeping with the emperor. I have to go back to your choices. Just put up with it. He can't leave you anyway. So 16, 18, 19. Yeah, so old. Super old.
陛下，
Would you like to hear what Prince Jin and Prince of Wei think about your summons to the Emperor's chambers? Yes. So fast! These subtitles are so fast!
退下吧。殿下，是奴婢告退。出来。
殿下，狩猎金马之事，痕迹被处理得很干净。
I missed what he said.
出来。
殿下
Highness.
狩猎
The evidence connection with the horse incident
金马之事，痕迹被处
was
理得
covered
很
up.
干净，但属下
But I believe no.
与魏王脱不了干系。
Prince of Wei is behind it. Yes, of
我
course.
知四哥有夺嫡之意，却不曾想过，他竟想图我性命。
Yeah, of course he would tempt your life. He's a backstabber.
他既已拔剑，我亦不会坐以待毙。
Yeah, you get him.
殿下所修扩地志深得圣心，薛延陀大战在即，殿下又主动请缨。若此战大捷，再也无人能与殿下相提并论。
见你其言，此次出征，军营的事就拜托二位了。
臣等愿为殿下效犬马之劳。殿下，宫中传来消息，武才人今晚侍寝。
Oh shit, doesn't like that.
本王敬二位。
殿下请。
This is the first one where it's given me this option, like for other things. Yeah, let's continue.
恭喜武才人荣获圣宠，日后还要多多照顾我们姐妹哎。
元昭，陛下，怎么样？
才一晚上，说不定陛下明天就记不清他是谁了。
武才人花容月貌，陛下怎么舍得忘记？
英姐姐，希儿有些犯恶心，想吐。
怎么，刘才人还没侍寝就先怀上了？
Oh shit! Boom boom! Just playing the game.
今日前来见舅父，乃有要事相求。
但说无妨。
我本淡泊名利，从未与四哥争锋，岂料仍是四哥的眼中钉，肉中刺。如今我唯有夺得储君之位，方有一线生机。还请舅父助我一臂之力。
储君乃是大唐的天子，治国理政，绝非易事。靖王若是继承大统，将如何治理好大唐江山？
舅父辅佐父皇20余载，为大唐立下不世之功。我虽不及父皇分毫，但若是能得到舅父的提点，我想
I'm rooting for this guy.
做个称职的守城之君。
我果然没有看错，若靖王继承大统，定是一代明君呐。
It's true.
多谢舅父。
He's in it now too. Filming this must have been really fun, Megs. Yes.
得长孙无忌助力，只是长孙无忌绝非善类。
但父皇最信任舅父，谋夺帝位，他是最关键的一环。任凭前路豺狼环伺，我也只能义无反顾。
It's playing Go, right?
还有那武才人，似乎与魏王也有诸多往来。殿下惊马，此女相救得如此及时，恐怕不是巧合，我们不得不防。
No, we did not know.
知道了。我相信他与此事无关。
属下只是担心
你从前不会这般多言。
Oh shit.
是。
You tell him, Prince.
昨夜之后，宫中之人都在议论和窥视着你是否会一朝得宠。只有你手中的这卷女则，能在纷乱之中给你片刻的平静。
Uh-oh. No, look out! There's a ninja coming for you.
是你。
你接近晋王，到底有何目的？
Oh,
看
it's
来
him.
不是他派你来的。
你不怕死？
I've died so many times, man. Don't even try it.
活着比死可怕多了。
你别装，你在马场舍命救人，实在不像一个普通女子所为。说，你的阴谋到底是什么？
Ooh, Tiva blinked out to hide. Oh shoot! I didn't realize there was like a.
何人在此？
Oh shit!
你果然和魏王有勾结。
关照。关照。关照。
Whoop! 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 I didn't realize there was a time when I wasn't paying attention to the thing on the side.
好可惜啊，姐姐不是死在我的手上。
Okay. There wasn't a time thingy. Weird. Yeah, there's 3 options though, so there was a do nothing option. There was some sort of do nothing option because there's 3, and there were only 2 choices. There is a time thing right there. This is the same ending.
你果然和魏王有勾结。
Except he thinks there's a conspiracy. Okay.
会长。
Okay. So it was the same end. It was the same ending. It just was. There was a different context to it. I'm not listening to you tell me you wish you had killed me. We both go to the same place. Yeah. I didn't know that was this guy's name.
快躲起来！
武才人，
见过魏王殿下。
本王还未恭喜武才人获得圣宠呢。
谢殿下。
将《史记》藏于女则之中阅览。
武
才人，你的离经叛道，真是让我
Look at her。
陛下说，以铜为镜，可以正衣冠；以史为镜，可以知兴替。我不过是在向陛下学习罢了。
She's smart。
你可知，若不是那天你破坏了我的计划，晋王早已摔成重伤，失去与我争夺储君的资格。武才人，你说我该如何感谢你？
殿下，你误会我了。
误会？是误会你要改投晋王，还是误会你坏我好事？
I didn't know you had a scheme. I feel like if we explain it's an honest mistake, we're gonna die. And I feel like I want to get closer to Prince of Jin is also gonna mean we're gonna die. I feel like Prince of Jin's gonna ruin his plans. One thing we can do is kind of appeal to his sort of his sense of conspiracy and paranoia, right? So I'm gonna do this one. Let's see if I'm right.
此时晋王重伤，对你不利。殿下在太子仪式中扮演的角色，陛下多少是有些猜疑的。如今，陛下刚从太子谋反仪式中走出，对殿下也是愈发信任和关怀。若此时晋王重伤，就算不是殿下做的，陛下第一个怀疑的也是你。
虽说你巧舌如簧，但说的也并不是完全没有道理。
You've skipped the hidden storyline. No.
赏你的。
陈年酒吧确实不可治愈。
Oh.
玉容膏对此症有奇效，可惜已经失传了。
This is the thing that can help her, though.
对了，本王马上要带父皇出征，希望我回来的时候，你还活着。
We got the face cream to fix our other aunt's face.
出来吧，他走了。
多谢你今日救我。
我也是为了我自己。如果魏王发现了你，我也活不了。
但你与魏王关系匪浅，殿下的大业绝不能让你破坏了。
Excuse me, I saved your life. I feel I'm gonna say how Prince of Jin stuck with an idiot like you.
晋王怎么会有你这么蠢的手下？你，刚才我所言都是为了搪塞魏王。
Yeah, you're an idiot.
表面不蠢吗？方才你都已经听到了，我救晋王根本不是魏王的安排。我若惜命，又何必画蛇添足，引来魏王猜忌？而你呢，恩将仇报。
Yeah, exactly, dude.
敢说你接近晋王？ 就没有一点私心？
谁没有自己的一点私心？我的私心不过是希望晋王殿下念在当初的相救之恩，对我施以庇护罢了。再不走，魏王的人就要发现你。
若你以后胆敢伤害晋王，我还是会杀了你。
I'm not gonna hurt him. What is wrong with you, dude? I could have just let you die. Why is he getting whipped?
殿下，午时鞭刑已毕。
Where did I hear about this, Justin? No, not from Nextlander or Vinny Caravella. It was Sarah Podzorski from MinMax, I believe, is the first person I heard mention it. I'm pretty sure that was the first person I heard mention it.
你可知错
Yeah.
即便殿下要赐死凌霄，属下也有话要说。就凭他与魏王关系密切，殿下就该远离他。
他只是被四哥利用而已。
莫要再自欺欺人了。他如今救了殿下，以魏王往日的作风，早就该将他千刀万剐。可如今魏王不仅没有杀他，还费尽心思送来玉容膏给他。可见魏王对他……
也许如你所言，四哥对他不一样。或许这对我们来说是好事。
Yeah. Let's check in on him.
林校尉，你的伤势如何了？
此事凌霄咎由自取，与武才人无关。我那日说的话，你可别忘了。
Jeez, they're so mean.
不过，我挺佩服你的。
I hate you, but damn do I respect you.
可祝姨母早日恢复昔日容颜。
想不到魏王这冷心算计之人，竟然为你寻来这不可多得的玉容膏。他对你
I don't think the other brother's a dick. As far as princes go, you always have to remember in these type of stories, like royalty in this time, probably in any time, obviously, but like especially in like heavy royal times, are all kind of dicks. You know, like none of them are good people. You know, they all are subjugating people and exerting power over people. But you know, I think the other one is generally a nice person comparatively. Justin says, back to work, the people won't stop coming. People keep showing up and they won't stop coming. All right. He's just making use of me, is the truth.
他哪有心？媚娘，你快看，好高呀！
Do I need an entry for paper kite?
你说怎么样才能让呆瓜喜欢我呀？呆瓜是谁啊？不告诉你。你这个小丫头，跟我在一起还想着别人。这个呆瓜真幸福，有人呀时时牵挂他。哎，媚娘，你快看，天怎么突然变了？天上没有太阳，却能看到一颗星星。此等异象，难道
Wait, what? What's the last time you flew a kite? Probably when Dez was like, he's 8 now. Probably when he was like 3 or 4, I think. We were in Cape Cod visiting my grandfather. My grandfather was still alive. And we flew it at the beach. I believe that was the last time.
能看到一颗星星。
对。
此等异象，难道预示着什么？
Yay, we did it! Cheat info. I want to see.
姨母，韦贵妃位高权重，我们能拿她如何是好呢？
赵儿放心，其实韦贵妃并没有那么可怕。 她也有软肋。
What's her weakness, Aunt?
姨母近日查到，韦贵妃在嫁与陛下之前，竟然亦与他人诞下一
女。
后来因为战乱，此女与她走失。这些年，她一直在暗中寻找。
姨母所说的软肋，就是这个孩子。
这不仅是她的软肋，更是她的
Okay. So this was the one right here where when we did this option, we missed a secret story, right? And I'm just curious if we should go back, but I don't want to go back right now. We'll get back there at some point. Let's head to chapter 8. Okay, so watch that already. Okay. Next chapter.
媚娘，你快看，天怎么突然变了？
长安城人心惶惶，众人都在议论这诡异的天象发生的缘由。
People used to be so stupid, man. I guess I shouldn't say that. People are still so stupid.
此事
There would still be like a subreddit now if when this happened and be like, oh, what's going on? Government controlling the weather? That was a cool transition. It's an astronomer. Tang will fall after 3 reigns of Li, usurped by a woman ruled under Wu. Oh.
大唐气数将尽的，太史令是否已经判得天机？天机不可完全窥探。
Predicting me becoming the Empress.
谗言太过惊心，还需明日奏请陛下圣裁。
Shit, they're gonna come for me.
陛下正因天象游戏，快些走。
贵妃到。
拜见贵妃。
武才人，你今日这身衣裙倒是让人移不开眼啊。
哟，武才人呀，竟敢和贵妃穿同色衣裙！
How dare
真以
you?
为陛下赐名媚娘，你就能飞上枝头变凤凰了？竟敢蓄意冲撞贵妃，还不快脱了！
贵妃息怒，妾无意冲撞贵妃，
休要狡辩，快脱！
贵妃，贵妃，求求你饶了才人吧！
少废话，来人呐！
Oh my god, look at these women coming to undress her.
贵妃，贵妃，求求你，主子，主子，主子，水儿，主子。
It wasn't a choice. I didn't have a choice what to wear. Now let's do this.
贵妃，妾今日穿紫衣，本
Thank
觉
you,
得合
Max.
适。可直到见到贵妃，才发现何为自惭形秽，东施效颦。河宫之中，唯有贵妃能将紫色穿出此等风华。
Oh, her rage meter went down.
的武才人
-5 on the rage
倒是
number.
动不得你了。
The rage meter.
主子，这河狸乐汤再不给陛下送去，就要冷了。
算了，原本是要重罚的，今日之事小惩大戒。西心，你留下来，替本宫好好长他们的嘴。
Teach them a lesson with slaps. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna say to people when I'm happy with them, I'm gonna teach you a lesson in slaps.
此事与他无关，只需惩罚我一人便可。
那就对不住了，才人。
This is a stunning woman that's about to slap her in the face.
别打，别打主子，要打就打奴婢吧，打我皮厚。
Oh, she got a scar in her hand.
贵妃让我长嘴，我已经长了。
She's nice. She was nice. Is this a jumper? I don't, to be honest with you, I'm never totally clear. Since we don't really use that term here. She's with consort oppressionist, so don't get involved. Stop her and ask if she's okay. I'm gonna ask her if she's okay. I'm trying to get allies, right?
等等，怎么，你真的想挨打？
此药对伤疤有奇效，你拿回去用吧。
不过是些小伤，
女孩子
还是要多爱惜自己。
陛下为天下有心，贵妃心里烦乱，殃及了你。下次小心些。
多谢。水儿，我们走吧。水儿，你刚刚真不怕被打吗？
宫上不是正好可以躺着吗？
你先别躺，替我查一下天象之时。
好的。
Yeah, see, we're making a friend.
唐3代而亡，女主武王代之。
放肆！太史令，你好大的胆子！
陛下呀，微臣观测的天象便是如此，请陛下定夺。
知道了，下去吧。
微臣告退。
陛下，妾认为，任何危及大唐气运的人和事，都不该存在。
Oh, you do you?
如今宫中议论纷纷，皆不知陛下会如何处置无心之人。
一个帝王怎会容许丝毫威胁存在？哪怕只是虚妄的谶言。
贵妃的意思是，
陛下杀心已起，不过缺一
they're
个
like a little
冠冕
family.
堂皇的理由。
My
我若能
aunt,
替陛下
me.
分忧，自然更得省心。明日之前，本宫要整个长安城都知道这句谶言。
是，只是此举或许会扰乱民心。
这便是武士的罪责。
Yeah, that's what she
3
wants.
代而亡，女主武王代有天下，难道这真的要乱了？
哎，你说这女主武王究竟是谁啊？
哎，难猜。
This is impressive, by the way. I just want to say really quick, there's a lot of extras here, man. Like there's we already had 2 principals walking past, and they transitioned right over to these 2, and then look at all these people back here, and there's people over here.
女人怎么能当皇帝呢？真是荒唐！
就是，这从古至今就从未有女人当皇帝的说法。你可算是说对了。要是这样，真是乱套了。
I feel like this is also what America's like.
瑞儿为你查探的，陛下因沸沸扬扬的谶言震怒，而此次天象所测谶言的关键之人，正是太史令李淳风。此人以天命为信仰，从不涉朝政斗争，深得陛下信任，是个忠于李唐的纯臣。
陛下口谕，缉拿武士。
这些侍卫发什么疯？
把武才人拿下。
主子，慢着！你们怎么能随便抓人？
带走。
慢着！有我在，你们休想带走媚娘。
Oh, the princess is stepping in.
我等只是奉命行事，请求殿下莫让小的为难。
高阳
It's okay. We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
走。
主子。
Okay. I mean, I would call it hoodie as well, obviously. Wasn't sure if what designated as the jumper. Okay. Is this a long death that I'm getting? Because I didn't have a lot of choices here.
你们这些姓武的，都给我老实待着。
怎么办？原本我下个月就可以出宫了，现在就因为一句谶言，难道我们都得死吗？
怕什么？陛下是明君，是不会冤枉好人的。我听说太史令正在找真的女主武王，只要找到，我们就有救了。
是啊，只要找到那个武王了，我们就能出去了。这怎么找啊？那个太史令能不能找到女主武王啊？我们能得救吗？究竟谁是武王啊？快别连累了我们呢！别哭了。
这样的死局，如何能破？
Are these all woo women? Okay. Okay. I feel like pushing back is the wrong move, but I don't know. Okay. Let's team up with the other.
大家有没有想过，如果李淳风找不到女主武王，我们都得死。陛下是明君，可他现在因为一句莫须有的谶言，把我们羁押在这里。试问？ 我们何曾做过一件危害大唐的事？等我们回家的亲人怎么办？难道我们就要坐在这里，等着斩杀我们的刀刃落下，而不吭一声吗？
是啊，我们不能在这儿等死啊
！That's right。
就是啊，我家还有嗷嗷待哺的孩子呢。是啊，我娘还在等我回家呢。这可怎么办啊？
无事无辜，无事无辜，无事无辜，无事无辜，无事无辜。
无事无故，无事无故。
吵什么吵？武才人，是你起的头吧？瞧你这么能言善辩，寥寥几句就煽动了众人。那个女主武王，就是你吧
？You guys all turn to me fast. In the night, you die.
我看那御监说的不错，他八成就是女主武王，杀了他，或许我们还能有一条生路。
你们要干什么？
Okay. Yeah, there was no way out of this. I mean, I guess I made different choices here, but I don't think it would have mattered for this storyline. It was all gonna lead. The only way out was to lead to here. Okay. Sit tight and do nothing. I think I haven't used any tips. I think.
天降异象，这是无端反抗，是以卵击石。我必须冷静下来。
Tips doesn't help. Yes, not tips as in like bonus money. Oh, you did a great job on this chapter. Here's a commission.
哎，都起来，都起来！太史令来了。
此牢房上空，此起副官，看来女主武王就在此牢中。我得赶紧去禀报陛下。
看来上报陛下后，这些人都得死。
Jesus, okay. Okay, me being aggro is always seems like the way to go, but
不可为，本官也无可奈何。
谁叫你胡说八道的？你是想害死我们吗？
Oh boy.
就是啊，太史令被激怒了，我们都得完蛋。不如我们先把你这个害人的东西给解决了。姐妹们，上！
Jesus.
你这个害人精
Oh my God. Wouldn't it be funny? I mean, it has a money symbol. So let's be clear. I don't think you're I don't think you're crazy off base. I've never clicked it. But also it's weird that there's a tip system in a game like this where there's really no penalty to die. So I don't know what the whole point of that is. Okay. That's gonna kill me. Who? I know who the ruler was.
我知道女主武王是谁。
你知道？
太史令，可否进一步说话？
过来。你说你知道女主武王
？Yeah, it's me. You should blame your aunt, though. Isn't your aunt also a woo?
女主武王，所谓何意？
大胆！你竟敢欺骗本官！
我没有欺骗太史令。若今日我不喊住太史令，必会被当作女主武王而枉死。所以我说我知道女主武王是谁，有何错？
巧舌如簧，来人！
等等，
此局已定，你到底想说什么？
蕊儿曾为我探得，李淳风是忠于礼堂的纯臣。 我该如何让这样的人转变心意？
A woman as emperor never happened. Going against fate will bring divine wrath. This feels like what you would say to him, right? He is old, Megs. I could definitely take him. For sure. Get that hairpin and just stab him in the neck. I'm going with this one.
违背天命，必遭天谴。
你说什么？
若太史令测算的真的是天命，那陛下杀尽所有五姓之人，不就是在逆天而行吗
？Yeah, exactly.
太史令日日与命格相伴，难道希望陛下所为让礼堂江山招致天谴吗？
本官也知道天命难违，但既是天子俸禄，便应为君分忧。
太史令若真对大唐这般忠诚，难道会希望史训在李唐皇族重演吗？
此言何意？
《史记》有言：“商王不问国运，得周武灭商，商纣遂残害周王一族，不料激发其复仇之心。武王举兵反商，商纣自食其果，最终被周武所灭。”
The more you fight against a prophecy, the more you make it come true.
想必太史令心中已有了答案。若太史令觉得我说的不对，大可即刻将我处死。
来人，将武才人送回牢里。
Immediately across the island with his magic and speaking blank behind closed doors. Soon after, the emperor rescinds the death order on the Wu clan. Hope flickers among the people. But you know the Wu clan's deadly trap hasn't been avoided yet. His Majesty hasn't freed us from his death cell. That means he's still undecided.
把门打开。武才人，出来吧。
Let me carry Wu. Someone has summoned you. Who do you think is coming to see you? I think it. Well, Akang is in her. Is in her cell. Is in her room. I don't think it's your aunt. I think that she wouldn't come put herself out like that. I think it's Lizzie.
难道是晋王殿下来找我了？
武才人，跟我来吧。
Oh no!
人带到了。刘才人日后可要为小的。
Oh, she wasn't even an option.
多美言几句啊！
知道了，你下去吧。
啊，是。
没想到，第一个来看我的人是你啊。
胡姐姐，你受苦了。
这宫中喜欢落井下石的人，还真是没有变。
姐姐这是冤枉我了。妹妹可是专门来救姐姐的呢。女主武王之事，我相信，姐姐定然是无辜的。但是光靠一个太史令是救不了姐姐的。只要姐姐给我磕3个响头，我便去贵妃面前为你求情，姐姐便不必在此受苦了。姐姐觉得这个提议怎么样啊
？No. I refuse to kowtow. Also, great use of that word. Love it.
你笑什么？
因为你可笑啊！
你说什么？
若我不是女主武王，自然无需你来救。可若我是女主武王，我死前见的最后一个人，竟然是你刘才人，那说明刘才人和我一起图谋不轨了。快滚吧！我叫你滚，才是真的在为你着想。
I like her. She's so
死
smart.
到临头还嘴硬，连你姨母都放弃你了。你如今不过是个阶下囚，我想怎么办就怎么办。
住手！这里岂是你放肆的地方
Whoa! What's going on? Why did it freeze? Oh, is the chapter over? Yeah, the chapter is over. Who is coming to save me? All right. I'm not gonna leave it on that cliffhanger. We're gonna do one more chapter before we're gonna do chapter 9 before we close it out for the night. I think it's gonna be a little bit shorter stream tonight. But I want to do the next chapter. I need to know. I can't wait a week to find out. I can't wait till next week to find out what happens. Let's do it.
这里岂是你放肆的地方
Yes, he was coming for me.
才人刘氏见过晋王殿下。
媚娘。
There's both of them. Both my buds.
听说刘才人很喜欢让人磕头，那便跪在这磕着吧。
公主殿下，公主放过希儿吧，希儿再也不敢了。
Yeah.
废什么话，赶紧磕。
Start kowtowing. Kneel. Kneel.
希儿知错了。
Kneel.
知错了，
不许起来。我们走，媚娘。
希儿再也不敢了。希儿有罪，今日真是不该来。希儿知错了。
媚娘，此次呢，我打算趁着夜深人静和九哥一起劫狱，把你救出去。
你这丫头，晋王殿下，公主胡闹，你怎么也陪着她？
我哪有胡闹？你说呢，九哥？
劫狱的确有些胡闹，但我和高阳前来是想和你商量一个万全之策。此时父皇虽未下旨，若不采些行动，无心之人他会有一场好劫。你需要我如何帮你
Whoops! Track down the person tied to the prophecy. Find out who's pulling the strings here. I don't. It's you. It is actually you. So I don't think of that. So we gotta find out who's pulling the strings.
这次的谶言来得太过古怪，一定有人在背后指使。只要我们找出背后指使之人，或许就能得救了。
好，我一定会找出幕后之人。
Suddenly uncovered the concert way of preciousness was stirring things up behind the scenes. Hope sparked in your heart, thinking there might be a way out, but all Wu prisoners got a death sentence from His Majesty. No! And you were no exception. No! No! Okay.
吾命由吾，不由天。
Okay. Check on the person tied to the prophecy.
陛下如此在意这个女主武王，若不找出对应之人，他绝对不会善罢甘休的。
所以，必须在李淳风之前找到这个人。
可是我们不会占卜，去哪里找啊？
A woman bearing the surname Wu, a female officer who knows wushu, martial arts, a general with a feminine name. Okay, this is you. I mean, I feel like this, I mean, but it could be your aunt. I feel like we gotta, why are we implicating your aunt? A female officer who knows wushu, a general with a feminine name. I'm gonna say this.
我们去指定一个姓武的女子吧。
Soon you found a woman ruler Wu. But if another woman could fit the prophecy, then why couldn't it be you? Exactly, that's what I was thinking. I think this is a death one, right? This is a... Yeah.
不久，五姓之人皆被赐死，而你在此之后。
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh well, you win some, you lose some.
I turned it off, right? Yeah, that time I turned it off. Okay. I don't... Okay, I'm gonna say a general with a feminine name. I don't want to implicate our
我们去
friend.
找一个名字里含女的武将。
好，我去帮你找。
Oh.
谢殿下。
So a male general with a feminine
这
name.
个呀，是我在大慈恩寺为你求的，他
Okay.
肯定能保佑你平安无事，逢凶化吉。
谢谢你，高阳，你真好。
都起来，走了走了。
这些人真是命大，亲了这赵玉还能活下来。听说啊，陛下已经找到了女主武王，
到底是谁啊？
是一个叫李君宪的禁军将领，他是玄武门左武卫将军，封号武连县公武安人，小名叫武娘。
他这是命中带武啊！磨蹭什么呢？快点快点，都快走，
赶紧的。
Okay.
多谢太史令深明大义。
是因天命而已。
不日，李世民贬李君宪为华州刺史，于贞观22年6月
64 AD
赐死。
武士元昭，替天下苍生谢过太师令。
但愿我没有做错。
I mean, it depends what the right thing is to you, man. Except from the notebook of Tengi and early. I'm gonna pause this. Venus was often seen in daylight. The director of the astrology bureau foretold a woman shall rise to power. And rumors spread there shall be a she ruler named Wu. Emperor Taizong was displeased. At the time, Li Zunixin, I'm gonna say just at the time Li served as commander of left Wuai Guard at Xuanu Gate. So this is like the real history. His name in all fire Fitons bore the word Wu. The emperor grew suspicious. Okay. Soon after, the censor accused him of conspiring in secret with a sorcerer named Dao Xin. They were allegedly plotting treason. He was executed by an imperial decree.
姨母，快让姨母好好瞧瞧。若非我出宫礼佛，定会设法救你的。还好你
Yeah, sure you would have.
昭儿没事。
韦贵妃这个贱妇，是她向陛下进言，抓了所有武姓之人，我的昭儿才会遭此劫难。姨母定饶不了她。
对了，姨母，关于他，
Give me your
所
soup.
说的软肋，可有进展？
All right.
探子来报，他的女儿丢失在宜州到邵州的路上。我已家人多方寻找，定会找到。届时他的命便握在我手里了。
She's sitting. This woman is.
好了，昭儿去沐浴更衣吧，可得去晦气。
是。
与姨母的虚与委蛇，让你深刻的意识到，你面对的是两个猛兽。
元昭。徐姐姐。主子，你终于回来了。
你可算回来了。你脸色怎么这般差
？That was when he was teaching us to play the game, right?
听说你为武士向陛下陈情，差点被责罚，你怎么连自己的安危都不顾了？
我不打紧，还好你没事。
贵妃有令，传所有才人即刻前去荷花池。
Going to the Lotus Pond. Okay.
这么热的天，也不知道贵妃召咱们来干嘛。
你看那额头上，哎，你们快看他！你有听说是怎么回事吗？听工人说是被高阳公主罚的。
高阳公主？
Oh, what happened to her? Oh, that's their girl.
贵妃今日邀众人来此，是有一要事相告。1个月后便是高阳公主及笄礼，陛下嘱托贵妃为公主精心操持。及笄礼的第一献礼之人，会由贵妃在你们之中亲自择选。
我们之中，这岂不是被陛下青睐的好机会？
武才人，贵妃有请。
Yeah, because we're buddies. That's why. Because we're friends. What are you gonna mess with us for? Oh no, this is her grace. I thought they were talking about the princess.
主子
Not this girl.
你们都下去吧。
That's my mistake.
武才人，你逢大难不死，真是不容小觑。说起来，你来宫里许久了，本宫还未和你好好谈谈心呢。
贵妃有话不妨直说。
瞧瞧这脾气。
It's a temper.
半点不像。
You tried to get me killed like 17 times.
既然武才人直爽，那本宫也不绕弯了。武才人可知及笄献礼之事，为何本宫独独请你前来？
To take me out, quite obviously. The developer's first game. That's cool.
为了杀媚娘，贵妃故意当众宣布献礼之事，又独独请我一人前来，是为了让我成为众矢之的。如此，不用贵妃亲自出手，自会有人无声无息收拾了我。
哎呀，这后宫之中，许久没有你这般有趣的丫头了。但本宫今日呢，不仅不杀你，还要给你指一条生路，
请贵妃赐教。
良禽择木而栖， 像你这般聪慧的人，怎会看不出杨淑妃这棵大树并不牢靠？妹妹，将这个混入杨淑妃的酒水之中，这点小事，应该不难吧？淑妃这个位置，本宫觉得你更合适。
Oh, she wants you to move up. She wants you to move up so that and have this over you. So she'll not only have you as an ally, but she'll have a way to push you down as well and take you out as well. Very interesting. Okay. I'm gonna chug the poison myself. I just want to do it. I just want to do it to see what happens. It's obviously a crazy thing to do.
你们怎么能如此荒废？害得我根本就攻略不下来，这游戏怎么玩了？不玩了！
That gets applause, even though it's a death. That was great. That was awesome.
说喝就喝，你以为自己玩的是盛世天下无双版吗？
I mean, I'll say I'll do it. I'm not gonna do it though. I mean, but I think it's gonna get me in trouble anyway. But we'll see.
能为贵妃效犬马之劳，媚娘自然愿意。
你果然识时务。
你选择投靠韦贵妃，因为你知道，在这个弱肉强食、不进则退的皇宫里，
Either rise or get
只有
crushed.
强者才值得
Game of
自己
Thrones.
依靠。
Either win or you die. Oh, it just happens. Holy shit. You follow Consort Wei of Prescience's orders, killed Consort Yang of Elegance, and countless others. Look behind you. There's no one left. They're all dead by your hand. Damn.
媚娘来了。如今后宫中再也没有人敢跟姐姐作对，姐姐封后之日指日可待呢。
可是，姐姐在这之前还有一件重要的事情没有做。
To kill you.
若是有一个人，他知道本宫做的所有
Obviously.
事，你说本宫是不是绝不能留他活着？
You could let her go.
自然能留。
可你觉得本宫还睡不睡得着觉呢？
姐姐，妹妹可以离开皇宫。妹妹发誓，绝对不会再踏入皇宫半步。求贵妃看在昔日的情分上，放妹妹一条生路。
你说什么呢？你可从未让我失望过。杜若，我相信这最后一件事情，妹妹也一定不会让姐姐失望的，对吧？
Once your hands are bloody for her, your last worth is to shoulder all blame and die. Cool. That's a good one. Yeah. That's what I mean, though. It's like...
赵儿，没想到能在黄泉相见。
Okay.
我
We killed her fucking aunt.
疼你们。
And then she's in the afterlife with us. I thought there would be more options, you know? Like, I thought there would be like, oh, we're going to see the dinner and then we get to decide whether we want to poison her or not, or tell her, is what I thought was going to happen. We did this, we did this. I'm going to tell her, I'm going to smash the vial on the floor.
你放肆！不管媚娘接不接受，最后都会像这瓶毒药一般粉身碎骨。
Exactly.
效忠贵妃，不过是落得一个鸟尽弓藏的下场。
I've seen it.
可若拒绝贵妃，贵妃会使我成为众矢之的。到时候不用贵妃亲自动手，自然会有人收拾媚娘。想必此时，贵妃私下召见媚娘之事已经传遍舒锦殿，姨母生性多疑，就算没有旁人害我，
他也必定容不下我。
武媚娘，你未免太过自作聪明。
是不是自作聪明？贵妃难道不知道吗？
你，来人呐！
贵妃稍安勿躁。
你觉得还有什么理由让本宫继续听你胡言乱语
？I know about your daughter. Yeah. Yeah.
为大业4年，一个女婴降世。5年之后，其父参与谋反兵败。这个女孩的母亲带着女儿仓皇出逃，只可惜最终与女儿失散于途中。
哼，故弄玄虚。你究竟想说什么？
看来她害怕了。贵妃不好奇是谁告诉我的吗？
Yeah.
河宫之中，除了媚娘的姨母，还有谁有这样的手段？
本宫不信。
No, it's true. Oh, what the frick did she tell us? What the frick did she tell us? Between Yi Prefecture and Xiao Prefecture, Yuan. Which one was it? Do you remember, Megs? Anybody else in chat remember? I don't remember. I didn't think it would be important to remember. And I can't look right at the journal right now. No. Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember? Don't fart. Okay, we'll just die. I don't remember hearing Xiao, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna do this one.
原来如此。
月儿的事，你如实告知本宫，便是对本宫有恩。本宫很高兴。 改日我们再详谈，妾先行告退。
This feels like this is a death. She's being too nice. This feels like I'm dead in my sleep. Yep. Ooh.
敢用月儿的事情欺骗贵妃，死不足惜。
I forgot. Oh, you can buy shit. That's what this is. That's what like this coin is. You buy tips with these coins. Yeah. Okay, I don't want the guide. I guess I can't see the, like, thing right now, right? Okay, we'll just have to do them all, I guess. Origin, Yuan Prefecture and Xiao Prefecture. I'm gonna just do this.
原来如此。
Yeah, that's what I thought. If I hit tips right now, spend 995 tokens to go back to a key decision point. Okay. So that's actually going back. That's like, I think when we, one of these, like, these things or whatever, which are, I think, the key decision points, that's what it is. Yeah, but I feel like there might be, like, before when we were doing, that one conversation and it said secret storyline missed. I think that that was because we you know, we could have used one of those to like go back and redo that so we could get the secret storyline, is my guess.
你的月儿是在你从宜州到邵州的路上丢的吧？此时姨母还未找到月儿，一切还来得及。
你既已知道本宫的秘密，就不怕本宫杀了你？
姨母已派出最精锐的人手，是要找到月儿。一旦她比贵妃先找到月儿，那贵妃的命门便会被姨母拿捏。你杀了我，便失去一个唯一能接近杨淑妃的眼线。
She's playing all the angles. Great job. Great job.
贵妃和姨母谁先找到月儿，对媚娘来说不重要。 媚娘只想在夹缝中活下去。
本宫给你1个月， 届时你若未能带给我月儿消息，那你也没用。
Okay.
妾明白了，你退下吧。
Fair enough.
妾先行告
Consort
退。
of preciousness. Or that's who she is, consort of preciousness.
从来反手为云，不可一世的贵妃，在这一刻，似乎只是一个关心女儿安危的母亲。
这夏礼之不会是武才人吧？谁知道呢？我也不知。
贵妃召见姐姐这么久，看来定然是选了姐姐作为献礼之人了。
It's actually congrats to you.
姐姐在此恭喜妹妹啦。
为何要恭喜我？
我姨母淑妃向来与贵妃不和，贵妃此次召我前去，便是叫我断了此次念想，本分做事。既然妹妹受贵妃器重，若是献礼之时被陛下看中，日后可得多提携姐姐才是啊。
我不在乎陛下是否看中，只要是能从你手中抢的，我都高兴。
久未和你下双陆棋了，我们来比试一下。
今日死里逃生，也彻底将自己暴露在了危险之下。是贵妃先找到月儿，还是一跃期满，我都是死局。无论我愿不愿意，我都已踏入这场血雨腥风的棋局。
You're very willing. Just saying, oh, well, willing or not. She's playing the game right now.
徐姐姐，你看我这逆势局，如何能解？
失局者生，破局者存，长局者赢。虽然对方赢面很大，但你只需拖住一二，便别有洞天。
I thought they were gonna make me play this, like I didn't know the rules and I forgot what kind of game I was playing. I can't actually move. There's no direct control.
这一次，终于轮到我下棋了。
Boom. All right, we did it. We finished chapter 9. Palace Royal image. It's like I clicked on that and this is what showed up. It's so weird. Confirm. Okay, menu. There we go. All right. So, that's gonna do it for today's stream. We'll be back next week, and I mean, this is so weird because it's like 38.7% through, but if I go to all chapters, like there's only, oh no, there's way more. Okay, there's 16 chapters. So we're more than halfway through. We're a little more than halfway through the game right now. So we'll play again next time, and I will try to actually finish the game next time. I think if we just go through it, we spend a whole normal stream length on it, we'll be able to do it, I think. So it's like because there's like chapter progress to seeing all the endings, seeing all the stuff. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. So that's why we're only what only gives us that percentage, because there's a lot more you can do through each. Okay. All right. Cool. I realize you're not even seeing what I'm seeing. Like, look, you can see the chapter list here, and it will tell you, it tells me like how much chapter progress I'm through, even though obviously I finished them. So if I'm, this is 38.7%, but that I'll probably finish, you know, at less than 100%. So I'm guessing that's what it is. It's not just pure story progress. So yeah, we'll be back next time. Though I say before that, Monday, 8 o'clock, we are doing Game of the Year 2025 debates. Former podcasting co-host and friend Justin Townsend will be joining me for that one, like old times. It'll be here, and I guess I'll put it out on the Miss Adventureland podcast feed, though it's been dead for a while. But I mean, I still have access to it, so obviously I can put it up. But I'll put it up on there, but it'll be on YouTube, be on here. But until then, have a wonderful weekend. If you're in a place where it's cold, stay warm, stay safe, and let's be good to one another. All right. Later.